Live with it. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Tap in, man. We live with it. Appreciate you, Trap.
Sometimes it takes a second. There we are, Gina. There we are, Gina. There we are, Gina.
Let's get it.
You already know, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's Thursday, man. You know how on Thursday I do it, man. I usually do it, man. I take questions and answers, and we talk about what y'all want to talk about. But today, I'm going speed. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up today. You understand what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I got him, the one and only, in the building. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk some local hip hop. We're gonna talk his new projects. We're gonna talk everything. You understand what I'm saying? And
y'all, good morning.
You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into that. But before that, let me pay the bills. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Joe Leezy and my whole Fit First crew. You already know, man, all gas, no brakes. You know how we do it. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Queen City Fresh. If your car's not Queen City Fresh, Chief said, what? It smells like truck butt. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, push the couch out because it's hitting. Yeah, it's sliding into the, yeah. You see it? Yeah, you go, brother. Yeah. There you go. Boop, boop. Just straighten it. You might have to move that table up a little bit. Yep, there you go, Jay. There you go. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. So check it out. Good morning to everybody in the chat. Good morning. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Oh, we already in the building. That's what I like. But you understand what I'm saying? You already know. Shout out to King's Carter Laundry, man. If you ain't hit up Basil and got your King's Carter Laundry, the cheapest prices around 80 cents a pound. Ooh, let's get it, man. Well, but you know how I started before I you know how I do it. You know how I do it. Ain't nothing changed. I got my boy Jay in the building this morning.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, man. Let's let you know that.
All right, man. We don't get to have local artists here too much. You understand what I'm saying? And I said that I was gonna start pressing and having local artists here, especially local artists that are moving. So let's go, Fear Price. Let's go.
Let's go, boy.
This is a certified
young nigga demon time out.
Shout out to Fear Price. Let's go, man. Oh yeah, we in the building this morning. Let's go, man.
You fuck around and lose your life just for
trying this.
Young nigga demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga demon time, yeah, I can't feel no more. And he just out here trying to slide, trying to kill some more. And young nigga even hit my line, that's how I feel no more. And this shit really get real, this ain't no joke. Pain deep in his eyes, you got him shutting down. And when you clutching on the grip, there ain't no closing down. And the trap stayed open, ain't no closing down. When you see me, said I was up, I know a nigga down. When I was trying to go on call, who the fuck around? When I was silent through the blocks, it was like a ghost town. Wondering who rock with me now. I be fly from the top to the feet down. And you thinking that you tough, you rock with me now.
Let's get it, baby.
And we still signing out with them heat.
Shout out to Fear Price. Let's go.
Demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Be very careful, nigga, watch out what you say. On that demon time, nigga, you could die today. I'm talking right now, cause of how I flow and how I breathe is my technique. Glock 19 and a tourist to protect me. I don't wanna talk about no damage to forget me. All I gotta tell my nigga is you ready? We about to make some big moves and they heavy. When it's time to ride, it's only family who I call them. But sometimes I get selfish, get to sliding for myself. Yeah, you know I'ma ride it to the death for me. Just know.
Grand rising, let's go.
33, that's 230, rolling 60. Plus another 12, yeah, we rolling 7-2. About to knock up 40, so it's only 32. You know I ride for my niggas. A young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside you 32, you know I'm live for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this. A young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside you 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hear
Yes,
you,
sir.
Fred.
Yes,
I hear
sir.
you, boy.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it.
That was some heat.
Niggas.
Oh, hey, so Grand Rising, good morning to everybody in the chat, man. I probably done missed everybody that going up and down in the chat, but I know we lit in there. I seen 20 people right off the top. So I gotta say Grand Rising to everybody. I see everybody's up this morning, got some energy in them. I do too. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
so keep all them bad energy people away from you. If you got somebody that's next to you that got bad energy, get them away, man. It's about we working with energy, man. You understand what I'm saying? We working with real energy. You understand what I'm saying? So let me just get right down into it before I'm gonna let my brother introduce himself and I get into a lot of questionnaires I got for him and stuff. But I want to say thank you for pulling up, man. On
Thank you for having me, man.
On time.
You say you about to get on my back, man. I'm very punctual on my time, man. It might be like 3 or 4 minutes right there, but I'm gonna be on time for sure.
Yes, man. Yes, man. And this was in the making.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And people didn't know this. We've been trying to get up, and we couldn't. Our schedules wasn't coexisted, but now we here. We coexisted, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself first and foremost to my listeners and everybody that's watching.
My name is Jamal Pink. I'm a local artist. I go by PC Sniper. I mean, born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island. I mean, Chaparral Projects off the drag with it.
Off the drag with it, you heard? And I just want to say, man, the sniper, right? He's one of the snipers that, yo, if you, I'm gonna let his music. I'm gonna play a song, right? And I'm gonna let, cause I got 2 songs that I'm gonna play of his. But the first one I'm gonna play is, this is why. See, when you said sniper, this is one of them songs that you didn't see coming from you.
Nah, you're not.
I didn't see this coming from you. I didn't see this coming from you first and foremost. So I'm gonna let y'all hear him first, so y'all can get a feel. But I'm gonna play this song first. And I want y'all to really listen to the lyrics, man. I want you to listen to the lyrics because it was real deep to me, and it gave me goosebumps.
I got goosebumps right now.
Yeah, it gave me goosebumps. So pay attention. Let's get it.
This is a certified hood classic.
For my daughter, I'ma be a better man. For my son,
shout out to all the fathers, man.
For my mom, I'ma be.
Shout out to all the fathers, man. Let's get it.
For my daughter, I'ma be a better man. For my son, I'ma be a better man. For my mom, I'ma be a better man. I'ma be a better man, cause I'm a better man. Look, I slang pack, push that, and I did a bit. Came home, living life, take care of my kids. Wanna move my mama out the hood and buy a crib. Situation where her license and buy her away.
Sniper!
It gets stressful at times, it's the life that I live. Hit the studio and I just light up a spliff. Hopefully somebody hear it and make it a hit. They give me 100,000, I'll make it a flip. I'm really true to this. Project baby doing this. Get it and I move this shit. Shorty, he was moving bricks. Doing shows in New York, I'll be posted where the shooters is. Ain't all of my music, you can hear it when I do this shit. Transparency, see through, see right through this shit. Gotta keep it clean, big Rudy on my music tip. Gotta take the shot, deep 3, buzzer beater-ish. Buzzer beater for my daughter,
I'ma be a better man.
For my son, I'ma be a better man. For my mom, I'ma be a better man. I'ma be a better man, cause I'm a better man. For my daughter,
I'ma be a better man.
For my son, I'ma be a better man.
It gave me goosebumps when I started thinking about all my trials and tribulations, what I've been through in my life.
For my daughter, I'ma be a better man.
And how that's all we strive is to be a better man for our kids.
For my mom,
cause we know that if we don't
be a better man, cause I'm a better man. For my daughter, I'ma be a better man. For my son,
Mikey G.
Be a better man. For my mom, I'ma be a better man. I'ma be a better man, cause I'm a better man.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them songs. Now, can you tell us what inspired you to write that, and where did you write that at, man?
No, but I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what happened with that song, and this could be verified. Let me fix this real fast. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
So my boy Dan. Shout out to my boy Dan. My boy Dan had a plug at UIY radio station. So I was on my way to record at my boy Master at Tiz's studio. Shout out my one of my producers, Master Plan. So I was on my way to his studio just to do like regular trap music that I thought people want to be listening to. So my boy Dan hit me up. I had like 30 or 40 minutes left. I mean, in my studio session, he's like, "Yo, I can get some of your music played on the radio." I'm like, "All right, I got music for you right now." So I'm start sending the music. He's like, "Bro, you sent me like 4 songs. None of them are clean." So now now I got like 30.
And that's why I said the sniper, because you didn't swear in that song. You kept it so official. And that's why I wanted people to pay attention to the lyrics in the song.
Because I said it like, I mean, gotta take the shot deep 3, but the beat is shit. I mean, gotta keep it clean, Big Ruby on my music. Yeah. I mean, but he said like, "Yo, if you send me a clean song, I can get it played on the radio." That was my first ever song to get played on the radio.
And your kids really inspired.
100%. They were ultimately, I gotta make sure that I'm good so that they're good, but they're the reason why I do it. They're the reason why I do it, for real.
Yes. And damn, sorry, I should have grabbed my water. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm gonna grab it in 1 second. But check this out. So you're saying that inspired you to write the song and to keep it clean and change your whole from that gangster.
It was like, not only was I against the time, but to me it was a challenge. So I'm like, all right, easy. I can get my play on music. At that time, I was doing music. At that time, I'm not gonna lie, like really locked in for like only a couple weeks. So at this time, I'm like, I could take this opportunity to get played out. You all right? I'm gonna take. I don't care if one person has my song. I'm like, all right, like I'm gonna go. Like I got you. I'm gonna send you the song. Give me 30 minutes. I mean, and I was like,
did you think about losing street cred or anything? Like people looking at you as a different rapper, like hearing you with that hit 'em up, bop 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 stuff, right? And then hearing that from you, did you think that people would think like, yo, hold up? You understand what I'm saying?
Losing street credibility, no. But I wondered if like I started...
Not street credibility. I that was the wrong word. Like for the people that your music fans, like just only know you for music.
100%.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to get to. My audience. I didn't know if there was going to be an audience for that. But at the end of the day, like my music ultimately, if nobody listens to my music, I'm going to listen to my music. I mean, because I know that every song's not going to be a hit, but as long as I go in there and I make good music, and this is my story, and I mean, this is my life. So that's why I try to make my shit as official as possible, and everything that I put on wax is facts, and I make.
How long you been rhyming for?
Really, it's taking serious. Like, well, my brother got lost trial in November of 2020. I want to say 3. And I was like, I'm going to do music for him, because that's when I really started like losing my mind a little bit.
Are you serious? You just started doing music?
I just started doing music. Like,
you're only going to get better, brother.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
You're going to get better. You understand what I'm saying? You're only going to get better.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we're all like, I'm from the projects. Like, of course, I was as a little kid, like just bullshitting around, like writing little rhymes and shit like that. But like taking music serious, like never. Like I played sports. I never even got in trouble as a kid.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't get in trouble until I was 18, 19 years old.
Now, this is what I like to always tell local rappers, especially from my city, especially when I see that you've got talent. Yo, don't let the streets overpower your talent. Don't let it overpower your talent. All right? And don't let people overpower your talent. Because what happens is, a lot of times is, you get dragged into the streets or into somebody else's problem that hinders your career.
Yeah.
Hinders your rap. Oh my God. Did I use that word right? You know what I'm saying? But that hinders your rap career.
Every trip it does.
You know what I'm saying? Now you're getting caught in some gangster shit. Somebody gets shot, killed, or some rat and shit happens. Yo, some shit that stagnates your process, your progress, right?
Yeah.
Because you let the streets overpower you being on the microphone, you being in the studio. And salute to you for working. I see you every day at work too.
Yeah,
I really see you every day at work, bro. 100%, and I want to say that, and I really want to commend you that, because brothers really need to see that. You came home from prison. I see you working every day, brother, and I really want to commend you for that. You understand what I'm saying? You funding your own career. I'm watching you, brother. That's why you're sitting on this couch. That's why you're sitting on this couch, because I'm watching you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm watching you. You're taking care of your kids.
Yes,
you're come on, I'm watching you, brother.
Yes,
you understand what I'm saying? So I like to tip my hat to people like you. You understand what I'm saying? I like to people to see you. People to see people like that can come home from prison, because we're gonna get into that too. You understand what I'm saying? How he can come home from prison and just say, yo, you know what? I gotta do this better. My brother just took a L, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do this for him. You understand what I'm saying? So let's lead up to that. What happened when you went to prison, right?
Yep.
What was the first thought that was in your mind when you went in, and what was the first thought when you got out?
Yeah, I'm gonna cry. My very first thought when I got locked up was my daughter.
All right, you thought about your daughter when you first went in.
Yep.
All right, how long did you do?
They gave me 3 years for weed.
You did 3 years for marijuana.
For marijuana, yep.
All right, so on the way out, when they were telling you, Jamal Pink, you're out of here, what was your first thought when you walked out there, when you stepped out that door?
But no, like, I'm about to get to it.
And are you still doing that right now?
Yes and no.
Oh,
yes
well,
and no.
Well, I can say that because a lot of people, and I say this, the first thought when you step out of the prison, right?
Yep.
Whatever that thought is, it could be robbing, steal, whatever it is. If you're still doing whatever you're doing right now, that means you're doing something good. You stay, you focused on something, and you stood fast.
Yeah, hell yeah, I had to, because it's like I already used up all the chances that I had. I mean, all the time that people have for trial and error and shit like that, you usually spend like your 20s and 30s out in society. I mean, like, I'm gonna try a business, or I'm gonna try to sell drugs, or I'm gonna try to do this, I'm gonna try to get a job. Like, I spent that 20s to 30s, I spent that in jail. So like now that I'm 30, it's time that I have.
So not that you just said that 3 years, you was in and out of the penitentiary.
So I did it 3 years. This is what happened. So I did it 3 years. I did it 3 years for the weed. I got out. I was out for 30 days. I got into a high-speed chase with my little brother Trey. I mean, then I got caught with a quarter pound.
You ain't got to say what you got caught with.
I got caught with a quarter pound of weed and another gun. They didn't find a gun. I did a year for the violation. Mm-hmm. My brother got right out. I never had a co-defendant. That's one. Yeah. So I did a year. I get out. So they let me out, not even knowing at that time I had a warrant. So now I get out for the year. So now that's 4 years I just did. Mm-hmm. 30 days again. So now 30 days happens. Now I'm out. I get locked up again. I mean, I had a Remington 597 22 caliber custom assault rifle, 30-round clip, scope on top, another 10-round magazine. One of my boys set me up. He's not on my paperwork, so I won't say his name, but I know that he told. I mean, so whatever, long story short, they offered me 15 years. I ended up getting 15 years, 7 years to serve. So I signed that 7 years. 2 days after I signed that 7 years, they brought me back into court. They charged me with the other gun. They found the other gun from when I did the year, a year prior. Yeah. And they gave me a consecutive 2 years. So I ended up doing 10 years total altogether. So from 20 to 30, I was in the penitentiary. Yes, sir.
Wow, man. Wow. And that's sad, man, because, it's sad and it's good. I'm going to tell you why. It's sad that you had to go through them trials and tribulations. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. It's sad that you had to go through them trials and tribulations, but it's good that you went through them at a young age and you got it.
Yeah.
You know why you got it? Because I see you every day working. I see you every day trying to fund your career. I see you trying to take care of your children. So you got it. You got the method. You just have to stay the course.
Yeah, got it.
You understand? You know what the older dudes told me? Trap, you got to stay the course. You know that you got the method. It's about keep staying the course. Because what happens is you can get derailed. And once you get off the guys like us, once we get off the course, it's detrimental to our lives. It is because we go to the penitentiary, or we end up in a box in the ground. That's why it's detrimental to me and you. We're not gonna make a little mistake. We make big mistakes every time we make mistakes that have our lives on the line.
Life altering.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say? So we gotta, you don't understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I commend you, man, for coming home and staying the fast, man. Now, what was one of the things that gives you strength right now, every day, to stay free, take care of your kids, and keep moving in your career? What is one thing, if you could, I want you to think about it, one thing that you could sum up besides your children? One thing.
I'll have to say it's like my mental health.
Open
Definitely.
that door right there for me, brother. Shout out to my brother Chief Rocker. Chief Rocker is in the building. So check this out. We're gonna move this. Oh, you go? All right, Chief. I was gonna go behind the camera. All right. So what I'm gonna tell y'all is so what was I saying? What before that?
Give me like one reason, like one thing that keeps me focused. Like besides my kids, like one thing that keeps me focused, keeps me working, like on my music and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I said like what pushes me, motivates me. It's like my mental health. Like,
your mental health.
Hell yeah. 100%.
Salute, man. Yo, salute, man. Hey, yo. I just want to say this, and I'm gonna go off topic, bro. Everybody said Grand Rising, Chief.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to go off topic, and I want to say that, yo, man, it's so good when I see my brothers that y'all are so open to talk about mental health now. You know what I'm saying? Because I just say that, right? Because when I was your age, how old are you?
I'm 33 now.
When I was your age, I never wanted to talk about my mental health.
I still don't want to.
I felt like people were always tell me, yo, go take your meds. Or they would always say crazy things about people that was on mental health. So
that's number one.
Everybody's mental health is different, but I know what I think has a part to do with why is like, one, we was always taught kind of in a way to suppress our feelings and thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So then when you're going through something and you can't talk about it and you don't know how to express yourself and you keep it in, I feel like that steamrolls and turns into something else. You know what I'm saying? With some of the ways that we develop to, you know what I'm saying, become who we are and shit at times or another, you know what I'm saying?
So what you saying, like, by keeping it in is worse?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not expressing yourself. You're not getting it out. Do you not feel better when you had experiences talking to somebody about what you're going through and dealing with?
Yes.
You definitely feel better.
Yes.
But then you get to hear yourself say the shit that you're dealing with on the inside as well. And then if you're looking for advice or not, just to have somebody listen or give you some, insightful insight, you know what I'm saying? That shit helps a whole lot.
And how does mental health help you with rapping?
Because
Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm gonna tell you how it helps me in podcasting. But go ahead.
Because in direct regards to when my mental health is clear, my music's clear. I'm able to articulate what I'm trying to say. I'm able to pronounce my words properly. I'm not slurring. I'm not using slang all the time. I'm able to properly use my syllables and put my music together the way it's supposed to be heard. And put on wax, because not only is this a hobby and a passion of mine, but when the boy was down to it, it's an outlet too. But bro, this shit ain't free. This shit ain't free. I'm putting bro, I work 40s for this shit.
My next question to you is, when when we're crashing, when we're at our lowest point, you know what I'm talking about. That when we're down in that hole, when that hole's down there with that depression, everything's down in that hole, and we're damn near down there, right?
Yeah.
Can you write raps then?
Yeah.
How does your music sound when you're in that hole?
My music's everywhere, but it's the rawest, it's the truthest. It's the truthest. It's
that goes in the glossophy.
That goes in the glossophy.
That's a real word.
I need truthest. No, so don't even try. Because you know he's gonna try to come for me. But
you motherfuckers.
How are ya? But it is hard though. It is because when I was in that place, when I was the lowest, and I was down, and I was going through, and I was crashing out, and everybody that cared about me, everybody that loved me, it was they were scared. I had them scared. I was unpredictable.
Because you can see this. If you look at the rap game and you look at the sports world, right, Chief? Mm-hmm. You can see that there's a lot of people suffering from mental health.
Oh yeah.
And then shout out to I forgot his name. He just was talking, man. He got the long dreads, man, from Atlanta. What's
the basketball player?
No, the rapper.
Oh, 2 Chainz?
2 Chainz.
Right.
Shout out to 2 Chainz, man. 2 Chainz was talking about his mental health. 2 Chainz, man. Shout out to 2 Chainz, man. And all the rappers.
He came to my mind because I just seen that he's gonna be the first little kid He has
His
his son.
Yeah.
He had a podcast, and he also has some. He's like first kid to have a 3D printed shoe. He has a company for 3D printed shoes, and they're tough.
Shout out to TJ Sauce. TJ Sauce is in the building.
Yo.
You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to all my local rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? And
but to answer your question really fast, I don't mean to cut you off. Sorry, but it's hard to write music. It was hard for me to write music at times because my mind was all over the place. When I was crashing out, my mind was everywhere. So I'll hear 5, 6, 7 different beats, and I'm trying to go in there and I'm trying to one take these beats. I'm literally trying to one take these beats off the top, like, and then just everywhere.
Do you fuck with Eminem?
Yeah, I fuck with
Eminem. So you see, that was his real writing style in that movie 8 Mile.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that dude writes. Like what stuff you're talking about right now, your mind being all over the place. Eminem used to write in a circle. There's a spot in the middle of the paper, write in a circle, or write different shit that he was saying all over the place. It might not even be shit that all goes together. It was just shit that he was thinking. But it sounds dope as a song when he starts spitting it and putting it together because his mind was all over the place. He's a mental case. He's a mental issue too.
Wow. So, and I want to say,
that brings out creativeness.
Creativeness, yes, that's the dope word too. It brings out the creativeness. Now, this song that I'm about to play, I like it. This is one of my best songs that I hear. I want y'all to rate it, and then I'm gonna ask you, what state of mind was you in when you wrote this? Because this is one of my favorite songs that I heard. So I need y'all to check this out.
This is a certified hood classic.
29 day Mall Street for real. You know, music it gets deeper. Big Boogie.
Let's go. I need to hear you spit it too. You might as well.
I got something short. Been the hell and back, but yeah, I'm still standing. Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me.
They can't stand me.
For the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy.
Fuck a Grammy.
100K so I can feed my family. Been the hell and back, but yeah, I'm still standing.
I really been to hell.
Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy.
Too gangster.
I want 100K so I can feed my
family. I really want it.
Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Bitches give me head, I look down and they staring. Brand new diamonds, VVS's and they glaring. I don't trust my niggas, so they can't get near me.
They really can't get near me.
Niggas, but they hard to hear it. Instead, they selling ass and they out here scamming. Trying to creep up on this foreign, I'ma blame them. Remember, I was in the county, lost my nana. Saturdays was pancakes and bananas. Shout out to my brothers locked up in the slammer. Watch out Captain Duffy, know he's on the cameras. Send me all your bets so we can run these bands up. I'ma copy every ticket cause I got my bands up. And they got me on live so I can run my fans up. I'm snapping on the rap shit so I can lift my mans up. And it's time for money I'm stacking.
Captain Duffy was really on the cameras.
But yeah, I'm still standing. Getting money now, these niggas can't. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy. I want 100K so I can feed my family. Been the hell and back, but yeah, I'm still standing.
Oh yeah.
Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy.
Fuck a Grammy.
I want 100K so I can feed my family.
Oh yeah. I want 100K so I can feed my family. He just wants 100K so he can feed his family.
I'll take 100.
I'll take 100.
I'm grateful for that.
I'm grateful. I'll take 100.
I want 100. I want 100.
Yo, they said dope flow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for their, you know what I'm saying, your comments. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you like it, let me know you like it. You understand what I'm saying? Let us give us a fire, hands down, thumbs up. Let us know something, man. It's because you know what it is? It gives motivation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You be like, yo, all right, people like my, yo, that's right, man. People like my music. You understand what I'm saying? And then I
that's just motivating right there.
Yeah, that's motivating, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we do here at the No Longer Try podcast. We want to motivate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Give your real opinion. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you don't like it. We ain't mad at you or nothing because there's some music he knows. I told him already. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people that know me, matter of fact, anybody know me that with music, they're gonna say, nah, Trap don't like it. He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you he don't like that.
Yeah,
shit.
I understand what I'm saying. I would hope so.
Yeah, so because a lot of people would they just don't like to tell people. I don't know why. You understand what I'm saying? Just like comedians. There's a lot of comedians that are not funny. I'm gonna tell you you're not funny. And I don't care. Oh, you're not funny.
And I'm not gonna laugh if you're not funny. I'm not, because like me personally, I think I'm a pretty funny guy. So we're not just laughing just because, like, we're not doing that. Right?
Oh, so you've been on the gate. You was in, yo, Snipe, man. Go ahead, man. Go to bed, man. You was in P2? Was you in P2? Was you in P2 going crazy, man, off the box?
I don't go. I be on there sometimes.
Yeah, you was on the gate. He was a gate monster. I'm a gate monster. See, I know other gate monsters.
I gotta tell
we gate monsters cheap. We just stay on the gate all day. We had a TV. We be talking out ourselves. Yo, we're rapping. Yo, because some of my dogs didn't have TVs, so we had to have our own recreation. So if my dogs didn't have TVs, we entertained them.
We was the entertainment. All our friends are there. Our friends and family, and then we gotta chop it up on the airwaves.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, so, man, like, yo, holla.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Food, yeah.
So what inspired? What's the name of that song?
That's called Still Standing. I mean,
Still
Standing.
And what inspired you to write Still Standing?
That, bro, literally, I was literally in the middle of a crash. I was literally like head first, crashing out, 20 pounds down, two phones in the studio. Like my brother just lost trial. Like,
and I want to stop you 1 second, Snipe. Yo. See how I just said that to you?
Yeah, bro.
I just said, now we never had this conversation, Chief. But see, me dealing with mental health, and I know we have these spurts where
that's just enough to make somebody go crazy.
Yeah, and that. See, I want to say that, right? Some of us that suffer from that. What I want to say, what down 60% of the year we were depressed. You think so?
I wouldn't.
I know it's more than 50.
That's like, for me personally, that's like a tough, because I don't know. Me personally, I don't know exactly how I would define my depression. You know what I mean? Mine is more like a mania. You know what I mean? So I don't really feel, but like when I feel down, I don't know how, I don't know where I pull it from, but I'm able to self-motivate. Like, bro, I'm gonna get up. Like,
get up. Down, bro, you know why? Because we was in them cells and we was down. Chief, we was in them cells and we was down and we had to get up by ourselves. We had to, so on the streets it's easy. So when I have people that genuinely love me, and they see me down and they pull me up, I'm not used to that. Sometimes I react, I don't know how to react. I really don't know how to react to real people trying to help me because I've never been helped. When I'm in that hole, I find that energy to get up out of it. I find it by myself. So that's exactly right. Mm-hmm. You are you hit that right on the nose.
That's how it is.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the truth. That's why I hit it on the nose, because that's the truth. That's why there's a direct relation. You know what I mean, between your experience and my experience, maybe brother's experience. I mean, everybody that's watching this experience, I mean, it's the truth. That's why it hits. You know what I mean? That's why the music hits. That's why the babies dance. One of the a local producer that I just started working with. I mean, shout out my boy Derek Martinez. I mean, at GTR, he just told me, like, you can really tell if some of your music gonna hit is if the babies, because the babies are sponges. So if they're bouncing around, you can see they be watching everything on TV. They take all that in. They're learning how to count colors, the numbers.
They know how to get back
animals.
To,
swear. Try to say, we ain't doing that around my way. I didn't raise none of that. I mean, my mom no matter how I turned out, my mom didn't raise me like that. I ain't raising my boys like that. It's not going down.
Yes, that was part of yesterday's conversation.
I know. You know what it is, Mecca? Yeah, I started thinking about 60 is probably too much. But you know what it is? It fluctuates. It's a high percentage. That's what I was trying to say.
It's also your focus when you're dealing with that, because it could really feel like a lot of times you're dragging somebody on your back. You know what I'm saying?
What you said, or that how it fluctuates, that's the dangerous part about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're going good, work's going good, family's going good, and then it just boom. And then it's like, damn, now everything feels like, now you pull everything down with you. Now you're going back up, but now you just pulled everybody down with you. You just had everybody in the household miserable with you for a whole week and just sad and depressed. Now you're on the back. Now you're on your way back up, and now everybody down here like, damn. Now you want to help us like lift up, like
yo. And I don't know. I don't know if it's worse on the streets than when we used to deal with in the cell.
It is worse on the streets.
Because fluctuating in jail, you could confine yourself. Me, I did a lot of time in segregation. You know what I'm saying? I did over 10 years in segregation. So I was 23 and 1 by myself in a cell by myself. for that many years. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I'm coming out for an hour a day. You understand what I'm saying? So, when I'm going through it in there, when it's fluctuating in there, guess who got to deal with that?
Only you.
Only me.
But isn't that's it's ironic.
Only me. So now
it's
everybody in my life got to deal with it, and now I'm watching it affect everybody in my life, and that shit hurts. So now you start to say, damn, you try to isolate, you try to stop trouble with people to stay away from everybody. Because you get in that spot. You understand what I'm trying to say?
And it's ironic because like now that I'm not in jail, like now that I'm not like I'm there's still a chance of recidivism always because I'm still on probation. But now that I'm not like fully like involved in a cycle of going back and forth to jail every other month, every 2 months, every 3 months of violations and dumb shit like that, I be trying to explain to my brothers that call me like, and I be telling them like, yo, bro, you don't understand. Like it sucks being in there because you're not free, but at the same time, bro, you have it easy, bro. You have it easy, bro. It's easy, like, bro. You don't have your phone bill ain't busting right after your rent, right after your electricity, right after your gas, right after your car insurance, and then 2 days after that, you might have to pay daycare or child support or like, I mean,
they say I'm institutionalized when I say that. They say I'm crazy. Everybody says I'm crazy when I say. I'm glad you're saying that. I'm glad he's saying that. I'm glad he's saying that. No bullshit. I'm glad he's saying that.
Factual.
I'm glad he's saying it, Chief. You remember when I said that? You remember when I said that? Everybody was saying, "Yo, that's institutionalized. It's like you want to go to jail."
That's real thinking.
That's just hitting funny because Trap wrote it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, all my shit it was defined though.
But yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah,
and I see that on the outside now. I'd be like, damn, I appreciate all my people that like. I don't care what you saying now. I don't care if it was $40 a month. Like,
hell yeah, man.
That shit helped me eat. Like it was hard to scrape that 40 real quick.
But that's what my son's going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Where he's at. So you was doing that in Seg.
Yeah.
Where he's at, that's regular population's hours or whatever. They 23-1 down there, and that's why he's losing it too sometimes. You know
man. I be sitting here fronting.
Get your rent.
I be sitting here fronting.
A cop don't come. A holiday happens. A light goes out.
I be lying to you to say I didn't crash, Chief. Mentally, Chief. I was at places, man, that used people would be like, "Nah, Trap, you what? Yo, I was there." So I know. That's why I said I know what Trey's going through. You know what I'm saying? I know what he went through. A lot of people, when you're dealing with mental health in that prison, it didn't help. You understand what I'm saying? And I seen a lot of people, it didn't, man, I seen real dudes become different people. You understand what I'm saying? And I tried to save them. I tried to every time, but some people, their minds wasn't strong enough. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't, so this is some, you know what somebody told me? Being locked in a cell is something that we're not trained to be.
No, hell no.
We're not trained to be one shower every 3 days. We're not trained to be cuffed behind my back for recreation, for my hour rec. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how my arm. This is why my shoulders are still hurting.
Not supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? I just went almost 6 years cuffed with my behind. No, like four and the change cuffed behind my back, and then they let me come out to rec with my hands on Connecticut in Northern Correctional Institution. That's how you come out to rec. Everybody comes out to rec like this. They come up. This is how we go. We don't do push-ups in the yard. Ain't none of that. This is how everybody's in the yard.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And some people got shackles on. You know what I'm saying? If you're a kicker, if you kick,
I don't mean to laugh. I'm saying,
yo,
my laugh, like, because like words and pictures.
Yo, if you was locked up in Connecticut, man, you had to know how to kick, and you had to know how to come up out of your cuffs this way. Like this, you had to know, because people was popping out them cuffs, man. People was, you got to know how to pop the cuffs. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to pop the cuffs when I was out there. You had to learn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Shine Mo. You know what I'm saying? My man T Flex. All my guys, man. You know what I'm saying? K. I got so many brothers out there in CT, but I'm just saying they know what I'm talking about right now. You understand what I'm saying? So it was kind of different. You understand what I'm saying? But yo, for the most part, man, we all suffer from the same thing. And you see how you just tripped me out when you said that, bro. When I be talking to my brothers, I be wanting them to tell them they be sounding off. I be wanting to say, yo, yo, there's so much stress out here, bro.
Yeah, but you don't want to get them down either.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you tell them all the good shit. You just tell them all the good shit.
It's like, yo, man, it's like, yo, especially when I like talking to my brothers, even Chief. Yo, when I be talking to Chief never looks at me like, yo, nigga, you been in jail. He never called me institutionalized, not one time. Ever he has ever, and I've been sitting, we don't tap.
Even if I laugh at your jail shit.
Yeah, he'd just be like, nah, it's just funny that you know what I'm saying? He never, some people, they tend to put you down and not understanding why you was out there living, like my brother Damage told me, yo, while you was out there living your life out here, see, I hate when people say stop telling jail stories, because Damage put it right to me, bro. He said, while everybody was out there living their life and they could tell you all their stories about the weddings they was going to, the parties they was going to, all of the new clubs that was out there, you was in jail living your life. So why you can't tell your life that you was living for 24 years?
Yeah,
why is that got to be a problem?
Especially if it relates to something we're talking about.
Yeah, especially if it relates to something that we're talking about and something that's of relevance and something that can help somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So when I hear people say, oh, man, you guys always be telling jail stories, motherfucker, that's my life. Motherfucker, when you been out here talking about you out here doing this stupid shit, I don't say shit. I just listen to you. I never been to Club Kazuka, the Buka, the Juka. I never was out here while Harlem shaking, and I never got to do all that. But when y'all be out there, y'all be showing
This is just the honest real me. I never got a chance to scam. I never did no PPP. Got 50K for free. I never did that.
See all these little motherfuckers.
You know the man that I would be.
You don't even know what to do with that.
You know who I would be.
That should be going next week, yo.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, man, it's like, yo, we could only be us, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I want people to stop telling people they can't tell their jail stories. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if that man or woman has been in there for a long period of time of their life. You understand what I'm saying? That's their life. Yo, my brother, shout out to my brother Damage, man. Yo, my brother's so sharp. I can't wait till you hear this brother. Yo, my brother, yo, I swear, man, and we working on some real shit, brother. I can't wait. But listen, what I'm saying is, yo, you can't not tell somebody not to talk about their life.
Yeah, I'm saying this like I do it sometimes too, but like mostly just catching wreck. But like it's like I just think we have a problem with like putting labels on stuff. Like why does it have to be labeled a jail story? It's just a story. I mean, it's just a story. When it boils down to it, it's just a story. Like
yeah,
I mean,
but sometimes people, you know what it is? People done
stigma.
Yes.
Over exaggerated jail stories. So that's why people say that, Chief. You get it?
Sometimes when they like glorify.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Yo, I took a lot of L's in jail, bro. I took more L's than
you talk about those too.
Yeah, and I talk about all my L's, bro. That I don't even like. I took more L's than I got wins and everything. Anybody that was in prison with me gonna say, yo, Trap, yo, I got more bookings than anybody. Put somebody up against me right now, and I got my shit on me. I have my bookings on me. You understand what I'm saying? The trouble found me in prison. You understand what I'm saying? There's nobody. Every time the cop comes in the block, when Duffy came in the block,
Trap, where you at?
Trap, I went. Ask anybody right now that's watching. Yo, everybody's laughing, going, yo, hell yeah, Trap always had a block hot. Every time they smell weed, who do they come and get? Me. I went to jail dirty, yeah, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo, man, listen to me. When I'm telling you, man, that's what I'm saying. I took more L's.
That's crazy.
So when you hear me tell a story, it's an L. My basketball story that I told yesterday with Rob. That's one of my stories that I can tell, a sports story. Yeah. Any other story is I took an L. I got locked up. You understand what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but that's why, bro, you're still standing out. You're still standing. That's why I make the hits. That's why I make the hit, man. You're still standing, man. That's why from now on, if you're feeling down, you're going in that spiral, man, you can just press play on that. You got it in your phone. It's accessible to you. You know what I mean? And everybody else on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, you can search PC Sniper, still standing on there.
And it's always somebody, like you said, it's always somebody that's on the sidewalk that don't understand. And that's why I get mad now. When I hear you sidewalk people even talk about my life and talk about people that live the life we live, and you never ever sat in a cell. And I never glorify sitting in a cell. But stop trying to act like you did. And you know how it feels. That's what bothers me. When I hear sidewalk people try to act like y'all know how it feels.
Damn it! So that song better have traction in the city. It needs to.
Yes, it should. You understand what I'm saying?
We got something at work right now with that, man. Soon as your people says it's go, man, we're gonna shoot that, Joe, man. We're gonna shoot that again. Right here. We're gonna shoot that, man. It's going, man.
Yes, man, and it's like, yo, man. I don't understand what is the problem with how people. Like, I can't even describe it. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
It's I think it's just a human flaw. It's just a human defect. We just judge people, even when we don't want to. It just happens. It's just subconsciously.
Subconsciously we just judge.
Yeah.
Without even.
Yeah.
All the time.
People are always going to have something to say. Pick and choose your battles. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And if it don't, if it don't apply, you let it. I let it fly. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick and choose your battles, and if it don't apply, you let it fly. You understand what I'm saying? But man, before we go, man, how many? Where can they reach you at, man? Put your handles out there, man.
You can find me on Facebook at Jamal Pink. You can find me on Instagram at _THEE Jamal Pink. You can find my music on all platforms. Just search PC and then Sniper SNYPA.
Yo, who's teaching you how to work all these computers and shit?
Nobody.
You just learning them shit
I'm
yourself?
learning on my phone, and then my producers help me a lot. But along the way, I just ask questions. But ultimately, my goal, I'm gonna have a mastermind group. I mean, if anybody, I'm not gonna kick all my knowledge right now, but if anybody that's they're tapping in on their emotional intelligence and things that they want to have in life, you know exactly what a mastermind group is. So that's what I want to have. And once I have that, once it's established and it's set and mine's is functioning the way that I want it to function, then I'll share exactly what it is and exactly how it's supposed to function, so that nobody don't have to have trial and error. That's my goal.
That's solid. That's solid. So what would you tell a local artist right now coming out? What advice would you give to somebody right now that's coming out, trying to get their music, trying to get their music heard, and the trials and tribulations you've been doing in only the short time that you've been rhyming?
At the end of the day, bro, you just have to have they call it stick to itism. You just have to stick to it, and you have to motivate yourself. Sometimes you're not gonna have the vibe's not gonna be there. Sometimes the crowd's not gonna be there. Your friends are not going to be there. It's just going to be you and the producer. Sometimes you're not going to feel the beat. Sometimes you're going to get stuck. You're not going to know what to write. You know what I mean? But you just got to keep going. Put your music. But you got to just put your music out there. Just find your audience and put your music out there, man. And just network, because that's what it really comes down to. Network and just chase the money, man.
Yes.
You chase the bread. You get the bread, bring it back to your community, and then you just rinse and repeat.
Yes.
Rinse and repeat.
That's understanding what technology is and where it's at right now too. How do you feel where you're at with it? How do you feel the effect that has on your ability to get your shit out there or whatever, or get with somebody, as far as you trying to get with a major or just stay independent? But how do you feel like that technology affects things, where it's everything's internet versus, I'm pretty sure you can remember or know some people that were really selling it out the trunk or making them CDs.
I think just coming into the music, I think there's pros and cons to both. You know what I mean? I think it definitely it puts me at an advantage, just starting to put music out, that the internet's there, but I'm still nervous about sitting down with people when it comes to money and deals and my music and my masters and stuff like that. I need way more knowledge. I need way more people that's around me. I need to read way more. I need to know what's going on. So but that's puts me at advantage with the internet too, because every word that they say, I can really put it down. Now we're gonna sit down and read it. I need to know what's going on. But I definitely look forward. I'm not in no rush. I'm patient, but I'm definitely ready to have them conversations.
Who's your top 5 artists in the local artists right now?
Local artists?
Yep. Who you rock with right now? Your 5 local artists right now. You see that you rock with in the city. No particular order.
No particular order. I'll say, Mozzie Mook.
Oh, shout out to Mozzie Mook.
Cool Cash.
Oh, shout out to Cool Cash.
Bentayga Bags.
Shout out to Bentayga Bags.
What's the working? Ty Cooper.
Oh, shout out to my brother Ty Cooper. Ty.
One more. That's working. I'm gonna have to say Zach Shakur.
Shout out to Zach Shakur. Yo, the reason why I do that, right?
Yep.
It's not to throw shade at nobody. It's to show people that we acknowledge other rappers acknowledge you working.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Instead of always shouting out your homeboy and Nah, being real, going, yo, these are the people I see moving right now. Yo, Mozzie Mook. You understand what I'm saying? Bow. This is the traction I'm in the wave with. This ain't no shot. But when people are watching this, they're going, yo, they see their name, they're going, hell yeah, I'm moving. Maybe that'll motivate them or motivate somebody else to go, yo, man, I want my name to stop being mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Chat PTV is your friend when it comes to contracts. Run it through and you will get great feedback. It will let you know what's working for you and against you. Yeah. Yo, that's dope, man. Yo, that's dope, man. And I didn't know that, right? That chat.
That shit could write a whole business format out for you.
All you gotta do is tell it what you're trying to do. Tell yo, I could just when I go into Chat PTV, I say, yo, man, it's the No Longer Trap podcast. Yo, what's some ways that I can strengthen up and blah 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 blah. It goes right to my analytics. Yeah. It goes to everything. It tells you what people watch you, what people Chat PTV breaks it down in the whole summary and the whole body of what you need to do. Yo, that's dope.
Shut up, Princess.
Princess, be quiet if I bring Atlanta with Mike Vick.
I just mentioned Bentayga Bags. I don't know what got, but I just sent you some unreleased right now. We didn't shoot a video before, but you can press play on it if you want. That's some sniper shit. You're not even gonna expect what you want. I mean,
we definitely got time. So.
That's for that.
It's downloading. It's downloading. You know what I'm saying? Chat PTV, yes, man. Chat PTV, man, breaks down a lot of things, man. Yo, that I didn't know. Shout out to Zip the Drip. Zip the Drip is the one that put everybody on the Chat PTV. I swear he did.
Chat GBT.
GBT. I got one of these. I got one of these over here. Hey, yo, listen. I gotta just establish something with you. I got my own glossary. There you go, trying to have me spelling words and doing all this shit. I take your motherfucking registered dictionary ass out somewhere else, man. This motherfucker over here acting like my teacher and shit. There you acting like Fumi. You want to have a spelling bee contest? We got time for that, motherfucker.
I'll win. Let's do it.
I've been waiting for a motherfucker to turn around. Yo, Chief, let's rock.
I think it downloaded. I think the song downloaded.
Hold up. Yeah, because we're going to go back to that spelling bee. You can't outspell me, man. You fucking crazy, man. You too young to outspell me, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Listen. Hold on, let's play. Hold up. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta. That one right there, I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. So I'm just gonna. You got that one right there. We don't even have to.
What the spelling bee?
The spelling. Let me get at least a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I jumped the gun on that.
I wrap him up. Hey, yo, Fumi, I told you when I beat you in the spelling bee. I told you, I'm telling you, they don't want to line up with me.
You gotta go watch it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm glad I didn't.
I just thought, as soon as he said it, his excitement, like he was so ecstatic. I just thought about all the knowledge in the books, in the dictionaries, bro. I was like,
wait,
whoa. Let me see if I can even spell that before we even start.
Hold on. Shit, yo, everybody that watched that spelling bee is tripping right now. We're gonna let you know later. We'll let you know later. Hey yo, but
anybody coming before spelling bee again, taking a chance.
But yeah, shout out to my boy Ben Taker Bags on this one right here, man. It's called Pain right here, man.
All right, we're gonna check out Pain. Let's see what your crying ass is crying about. Some pain shit.
We said it's pain, you feeling strange.
Oh,
Don't complain.
but take our bags.
Wanna elevate your mind without you being high. Trying to take you on a plane so you can see the sky. Your last homie non-existent, let me be that guy. State to state, exotic place like sniper be the reason why. Trading places while I bust it to your favorite tracks. Telling me you love me while I dog it, but no strings attached. Don't wanna do too much cause then you won't know how to act. Everything before this history, you know like artifacts. I'ma tease you with the tip until your body quiver. You was playing, I was humble, but I been that nigga. I be busting on my stomach like you pull a trigger. Two at the back or so inside of you, I leave my swimmers. The highest when I'm with you. How can I forget you? How can I forget you? Highest when I'm with you. Shit.
If you need me, don't complain. If you love me, then don't change. Me and you can share this pain. Lately, you being strange. Baby, are you okay? I'm just trying to get us paid. If you need me, don't complain. If you love me, then don't change. Me and you can share this pain. Lately, you being strange.
Crying ass niggas, man.
I'm just trying to get us paid.
Crying ass niggas.
Mindful, I be putting you designer all the time. Should I do this to remind you that you mine? It's the way you hold it down when I did that time. Now I need my heart back. Don't start that, no contact. Bounce right back on. I don't need you. I don't believe you. Want me to see you, but you evil. Never complain how I treat you. But the secret is I need you. Love you more than my people. Cause it's death row. You know you my hoe. You ain't going nowhere. Not to the club with no store. Without them knowing it's mine. You got me wasting my time. Baby, I got money on the line. I can't pick up my phone. Know what's going on. Because I'm busy on the road. Cause I'm busy on the road. Moving low. I'm busy on the road doing shows. Busy, I be always on my me, don't complain. If you love me, then don't change. Me and you can share this pain. Lately, you being strange. Baby, are you okay? I'm just trying to get us paid. If you need me, don't complain. If you love me, then don't change. Me and you can share this pain. Lately, you being strange. Baby, are you okay? I'm just trying to get us paid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a review on that motherfucker. I gotta give you a review on it. I got it. He wanted a review on it. He skydived that motherfucker to my inbox. So I got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so check it out. Yes. I swear to God, I thought it was A. Before she even said it gives the A Boogie vibes. These are two crying motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You definitely cried together. You definitely needed napkins together. You understand what I'm saying? I like, from 1 to 10, I give you a 7 to 8.5. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? A 7, 8. That was
a dime for me.
Hey, the only why it's not a dime for me.
Niggas was talking some shit, but on a gangster level too.
Yes, he was. That's what I'm saying.
And whoever produced that too, that beat was fire.
Oh, shout out to my boy D, man. Shout out to my boy.
Hell yeah! Shout out to y'all, man. It definitely gave you that A Boogie vibes. It definitely gave me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not an R&B dude.
Nah, I appreciate.
You know what I'm saying? But that it was up there. You know what I'm saying? Chief is he's with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's a lover. He's all lovers. You know what I'm saying? She's a child. You know what I'm saying?
With the swimmers.
Sometimes it gets like that, man.
I was listening.
There's only one reason, man. There's only one reason why we do that. There's only one reason, man.
All right. So what encouraged you to write that song? And who wrote it? I mean, who wrote the hook? You know what I'm saying? Who it was produced by? Break that song down.
We literally went in there. We didn't have like no objective. We were just like, bro, we just like we got 2 hours. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna put on the beat. You know what I mean? And then he had started punching in with his verse, and it was something totally different. You know what I mean? Because like he punched in with his verse, and then I started punching in. He was like, damn, that's not even the vibe. That's why I had went first. But I'm still working on developing my hooks. You know what I mean? I'm still having a hard time with that and harmonizing. My voice is mad deep. I don't really got the. I'm not doing that right now. So like,
change.
Yeah.
Oh, you can auto tune.
Auto tune. I can't put too much auto tune.
Something else you could probably go to the internet about, because when you said that, I'm not no rapper. but I've been around the music shit a lot, folks and shit. But 50 gave the formula that Jam Master Jay taught him. He always comes with his hooks first before the songs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he does the hook first.
He breaks down how when he listened to a beat, what would inspire him for a hook to go with that beat. That's why his hooks always sound like that to every fucking song.
Hell yeah. Yo, 50 got that.
Sometimes I hear them beats, I just be
but
going.
That format, I'm not saying say with 50, but I'm just saying, you're creative enough. But I'm saying, it's like doing a math problem or algebra problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, rest in peace to Hammer Beans, man. Hammer Beans was one of the best I ever seen write hooks. Hammer Beans would sit there. I used to be in segregation with Beans, and I used to go, yo, Beans. He used to be sitting in there. He used to go, nah, working on this hook. I'm working on this hook. Shout out to my cousin Soupy. Soup Bone. Ain't nobody better than Soup Bone. Yo, Soup Bone, man, the way he makes hooks, man.
When I bounced to DC around 2019, I was in DC for a little bit. All that music that he had at that time, you know what I'm saying? Because he was really buzzing or whatever, rest in peace or whatever. But the youngins, my little brothers and my cousins, all the niggas down there in DC, I put them niggas on, the artists up here. That was one of the main ones they was loving. They was loving him. I told them I got to tell him one time or whatever, but I was like, yo, you got a little crowd in DC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah, R.I.P. Hammer Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. One of the talentedest people I ever met in my life.
But hold on, another thing I want to say too about the music around here, like I can say this because I'm not no rapper or whatever, but I myself get mad. I don't know hater shit, but I get mad at some of the talent that's exploited versus shit like this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, because like I got a little ear to the street and shit too or whatever, but I probably heard this shit before or something else, but didn't know it wasn't. It was my first time meeting you. Really,
but you heard a lot of that trash.
But I'm saying I heard a lot of shit. I'm like, who's this? I ask you all the time when we I'm like, yo. Who's that? Who's that? Like, yo, why that shit ain't out there? Why that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got this, but we're listening to Warakians and you know, that's other shit.
And that's another question.
So we got so much, but my point being, to wrap it up, my point being is like the talent that I was saying that the other day. I said, yo, we got so much fucking talent in Rhode Island all around.
And the road,
you know what I'm saying? And niggas is not getting.
We're not exploiting our talent. We're exploiting the bullshit talent. And do you know the number one hater? Have you heard of the show?
No.
Well, shout out to Meatball. Yeah. He got this so-called the number one hater.
Oh, get out of here.
Yes, it's on Facebook right now. It's getting ready. I think it's on YouTube. It's getting ready to be on all platforms. Shout out to Meatball. You know what I'm saying?
Never even heard of it.
Now, Meatball goes over all our local rappers.
Yeah.
And if you're trash, you're on the screen. He put you on the screen. If he thinks that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just that I like it because it makes us step our game up. You don't want to end up on that Summer Jam screen. That's how I see it.
Yeah, but not only that, but if there's people elsewhere that are already on and this is what they get to see because of the internet.
Yes.
And they think that this is what Rhode Island
got. Because you see with Warakians.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Warakians.
We're
not dissing using them. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because Hammer's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Chief is Chief's guy. You know what I'm saying? And him and Chief be going out on Saturdays.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chief hangs out on Warwick. They go to keg parties. You understand what I'm saying? Out there work with the Warakians. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even that you even get some spice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm looking out for that. I'll take a look out for that. That number one hater. I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, check that out, man. And just don't be up on the screen.
I can't control if I end up on the screen.
No. You can control. Yes, you can.
That's his opinion.
I'm backing him up. Yo, just hear me out. It's definitely his opinion. But what I'm saying is, he don't just go off his opinion. He lets people. Yo, everybody sends him this. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like me goes, hold up. He does go look at it probably. I ain't never had this conversation with him, but I know he does. But I know that everybody sends him all of this. Yo, look at this, Meatball, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this. Come on, look at this. That's what encouraged him to make the channel.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you do have a.
On top of the fact that that's the talent that's getting more notoriety than music like this.
Yes,
that's the point. Too.
That's the point. The point is, Meatball's trying to say is, yo, people from other states thinking that this is Rhode Island's talent. This is not our talent. You know understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you don't have to be. You will never make it that screen because you got too much talent.
Oh, thank you. No,
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you don't never gotta wait. You ain't gotta never worry about the number one hater. You don't never gotta be the number one. You don't never gotta worry about the show because you have too much talent. When you feel like your talent is nowhere, you gotta say, nope, I'm not there. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not.
But yes, that's what I'm saying. You have to. You can wake up right now. You can close your eyes, sit in this chair while me and Chief sit here and talk and make a song.
Yeah.
If you was laid money right here to make a song, then yes, make a hit right here. You can close your eyes, and I gave you a piece of paper and said, if you can't say nothing to us. We're gonna move the mic. You can't get up. You're gonna sit there right there in that seat, and you're gonna make a hit. Exactly.
We're making good music.
That's somebody with talent. Say without even doubting yourself. You didn't say, "Damn, man, I gotta go get a drink of water."
Oh yeah, I remember. I forget what show it was. It was one of them crazy shows, but they had Ludacris on there.
That's what I said, Mecca, the biggest hater.
Shout out to Luda. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, not the number one hater. You're right, Mecca.
But they had Luda in the studio, and they were playing him a beat that he had the right to. He had to do it, but the beat was fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Breaks, all that, whatever. It was just fucked up. But with him having the talent that he had, he still wrote it up. So then when Ashton Kutcher and them niggas came, it was punk. That's what it was. So when Ashton Kutcher and them came in the room, like, we got you. He was like, nah, fuck that. Y'all didn't get me. I ripped that shit still. And he really did. It was a fucked up track. You know what I'm saying?
That showed his versatility. That showed that, under pressure, Ludacris could perform in any situation. You understand what I'm saying? That's what this, you know what I mean? But man, I just want to say thank you, man, for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? You know that you can come here. You know that. You definitely can pull up. I'm gonna play my favorite song on the way out. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody got any questions for Jay? You got any questions for him? You could ask some questions right now while I'm putting this song together. You could ask some questions right now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn how to get his music, he told you where you can get his music.
You can find it on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. Just search PC and then Sniper SNYPA. I got Still Standing is on all platforms, and then Other Side is on all platforms. Y'all ain't heard that one either.
Let's get it, man.
This is a certified hood classic.
29D Mall Street, for real. The more music, it gets deeper. Big vocal.
You might as well rap it so we can hear it. Yeah, this is how we like to do it.
Been to hell and back, but I'm still standing. Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy. I want 100K so I can feed my family. Been to hell and back, but I'm still getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy. I want 100K so I can feed my family. Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Bitches give me head, I look down and they staring. Brand new diamonds, Vivas, and they glaring. I don't smut niggas so they can't get near me. Try to tell them niggas, but they hard of hearing. Instead they selling ass and they out here scamming. Try to creep up on this foreign, I'ma blame them. Remember I was in the county, lost my nana. Saturdays was pancakes and bananas.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my brothers locked up in the slammer. Watch out Captain Duff, you know he's on the cameras.
He was really on the cameras.
No bet, so we can run these bands up. I'ma copy every ticket cause I got my bands up. And they got me on live so I can run my fans up. I'm snapping on the raps so I can lift my mans up. And it's how my money out, I'm snapping with my hands up. Been to hell and back, but I'm still standing.
I really been to hell and back,
man. These niggas can't stand me. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy. I want 100K so I can feed my family. Been to hell and back, but I'm still standing. Getting money now, these niggas can't stand me. Too gangster for the red carpet, man, fuck a Grammy. I want 100K so I can feed my family. I want 100K so I can feed my family.
want 100K so I can feed my family.
Thank you, everybody that like this, man. I told you, man. That's a certified hood banger, man. You just gonna hear that here frequently. Probably, we're gonna run that here till y'all get tired of that. Probably. You understand what I'm saying? That's gonna be one of the songs that I'm gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Keep in rotation here at the No Longer Trap podcast because
so much for real, man.
I'd like to, like I told you, we're gonna do that. Well, we already talked about what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that. You know what I'm saying? We get ready to do some more work. That's what we try to do. We're gonna network and work. I'm trying to put him in right so he can stay motivated, stay off the streets, stay from Captain Duff and them cameras.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. So if I can do that right here, I can take this young brother, me and my brother, put him in right hands where he could be. His career can help elevate his career. That's what I'm here to do.
Thank you so much,
you know what I'm saying? So if y'all podcast want to work, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you're willing to work with people.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying?
What's going on, Steve?
And I don't want you to.
I'm sorry. There's a video on YouTube. It says PC Sniper still standing. There's a video for that. I mean, but I got some exclusive, some exclusive.
And I want to say this.
Fire.
I was on the way out. Yo, don't stagnate yourself, brother.
Right.
Don't limit yourself from resources. Don't limit yourself from possibilities because of other people. You know what I'm saying? Don't if you work with people, work with everybody, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Don't discriminate,
I can't,
bro.
Man, I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't live like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't live like that.
There's morals and principles that you got to stand down to be on music, and I understand that. Like when Dirk and them say, "Yo, I ain't being on a song with rats and child molesters." Yes,
yeah,
but men that stand
there's definitely lines that's
there's lines,
but there's space inside those lines.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying, and I want you to stay open to our city, man, and stay 100%. Open to the world because people hear you on this show, they might want to work with you, and I want you to be workable.
Like I said, you can find me on Facebook at Jamal Pink. You can find me on Instagram at _THEE Jamal Pink. You can find my music on all platforms, PC Sniper.
And that's what be the problem with a lot of the local rappers. They be like, yo, I don't want to do no song with him. He's cool with him. Yo, I don't want to do no song. And that limits you. Yeah. Because you know you can get on a banger and you can make a hit and go boom.
When niggas want to change that stigma too, or whatever, as far as what's represented as far as our talent out here too, man.
Yeah,
change that.
Yes, man. We try to definitely change that stigma.
People more than the energy that they're willing to go and do venues in other cities and shit or with other states. Nobody don't be signing up to go do no shows and bring somebody in them areas.
Have you did a live performance yet?
Yeah, I've done. I did it. Unfortunately, I did a live performance a couple weeks ago when Miss Rody's.
Rest in peace, Deny.
That was the first time that I performed it probably 2 years because when I first got into the music, my brother first got sent when I first started making, I was literally going to a different state every weekend. What do you mean?
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Pause.
Sitting there rapping.
No. I'm not stiff as a boy, but I definitely need to work on my crowd engagement. But I'm not stiff as a boy.
Yeah.
I'm not stiff as a boy. No.
At least you admit it, man.
Well, you got some people that just ain't like.
No, but can I just say this shit?
A
and I want to say this to all local rappers. When I go to a show, I want to see a performance. I don't like.
But as I said, everybody's not a performer.
That's what I'm saying.
You think Jay-Z's he might do a little of this,
but
you're not gonna see Jay-Z dancing.
Nah, he does a little.
There's other artists that's like that. Don't go there to go see that artist.
I'm gonna show you these dancing. I'm not talking about dance. No. I'm not talking about. I'm just saying entertaining. I'm just saying entertaining the crowd. Yeah. You just can't be sitting there like this.
Nah, one spot. I get what you're saying.
Hey, yo, you ever see TJ Sauce? Shout out to TJ Sauce. You ever seen my little brother perform?
I think so. I think I seen him perform one time.
All right. So TJ thinks he's he stopped flying. He wants to do belly flops on the stage. He would. So TJ came to me. He said, "Trap, he wanted us to do the Kid and Play. He wants to do the WAP on the stage. Yo, TJ Sauce, he wants to be. TJ Sauce gets sweaty. TJ Sauce he's one of them. Hola, hola, hey, hola. He's one of them rappers that he likes to throw the microphone, catch it. Nah. Hey, nah, but TJ's definitely a performer, man. He's one of the look at him. TJ's definitely but TJ learned that his stage performance is everything. And people like to go and watch TJ perform the stage because he gonna get you into the crowd. He gonna get motivated. He gonna let you spend you understand what I'm saying? He ain't just gonna sit there and he gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? TJ, you're too little. Don't be jumping in the crowd. TJ, I'm telling you,
might get lost.
Yeah, TJ, chains are gonna come off your neck. And TJ, don't be jumping in no crowd. TJ's this small. He be trying to jump in the crowd. He can't be jumping in the crowd. Don't do that shit. I'm telling you, I ain't seen TJ jump in the crowd yet, but he's damn near close. He be at the tip of the stage. I be like, yo, TJ, don't jump. He don't jump, TJ. I be thinking TJ's gonna jump sometime. I think he's gonna jump. But yo, that's my show, man. I just want to say, yo, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for coming up, man. Thank everybody for hitting that like and that share button on the way out. Hit that like and that share button on the way out, man. And subscribe if you ain't subscribed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. It's Freaky Friday, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Chief's gonna tell you one of them freaky stories. Chief told me
eyes don't care who tell him.
Hey, Chief told me a bun pummeler story. When I tell you about the bun pummeler story that Chief told me, wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow is the bun pummeler story. Hey, yo, yeah, you already know, brother. Hey, yo, tomorrow's the bun pummeler story. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Chief's getting ready to try to get me. But I know he's going to try to get me. I see this arm. And I seen him thinking at the same time. He was using his arm, but he was thinking at the same time. I was about to get you. Yeah, I was thinking at the same time. He was sitting there, he was thinking, get ready to say some wild shit.
I don't know if
It'll say end. You hit the button to say end,